In this video, we're going to look at how to read and skip groups in a slot table. So here's an example of one. I'm going to start with an empty slot table and write some data in there. So I'm going to create this structure right here. This has one group. The top group has a key of 100. So I'm doing slots.write begin insert. And I'm adding in right here my group of 100 with values of 1 and hello in its slots. And then this is the child group, which is going to be a key of 200. So how do you go about reading this structure? This is the structure that gets created during initial composition. So how do you go about reading this? So you're going to do slots.read. Takes in a lambda, so I'm going to add a variable there. And then I'm going to do reader dot group key. Well, this is going to be a group of 100. Then I'm going to do reader dot start group. Then I'm going to reader dot group key. This gives me a group just 200. So I'm starting with the topmost group, which is this one. I could also get other information about this. I could do reader dot. I could get, for example, the size of it. I could determine whether it's a node, for example. So then what I'm going to do is reader dot skip to the end. Skip reading this. So I could also read values here in the slots. Like reader dot next. It's going to give me a value of 1. Reader.next again gives me a value of hello. Reader.next finally gives me a value of 2. So I'm reading these values in these slots. So that's how you go and read this group from the top to the bottom. You always have to start from the top to the bottom. And along the way, you could skip groups if you want. And that's how you go about reading groups. This is what happens during recomposition. This is how groups are read.